and did 100 million in sales. Anybody aware of that? Make some noise. Yeah. Exactly. My friends, this isn't coming, this is here. I really need you, listen, this is super important. We are, by nature as humans, hypocrites. You're gonna go home tonight and scold your children about get educated. It's important to have knowledge, this, that, and the other thing. And meanwhile, this AI thing is happening and you're putting your head in the sand. What should everyone do tonight? They should go home and start the journey of spending 50 to 100 hours of research time on what's going on in AI and what does it mean for their business. And how do you do that? You do that by actually using AI. Download ChatGPT and be like, ChatGPT, what does AI mean to real estate? You know, like, we've got to put in the work. This is coming, and it's coming fast, and it's disrupting everything. And it's just gonna be the same old movie. Some people here are winning on social, but they don't want to learn a whole new thing like AI or this. Again, this is just the way it is. And so I think people are very naive to what's going on out there. Let me give you another one. Everybody now wants to be a fucking influencer. Well, bad news. Virtual influencers are coming and they're gonna win. There's a lot of people here already following someone who's not actually a human being. They don't even realize that that's how good the tech is.
I've dated 7 of them online.
Like, wait, you're not real? And by the way, on that joke, in Japan, this is very advanced, VTubers, there are people in Japan that are married to virtual people. Married. Forget about like getting tricked and it's like an OnlyFans thing. No, all the way. I am married to a person that doesn't exist. Most of the people in this room will have a grandchild who will date a non-human. Thank you! But you know what's funny about that moment? When you I know what my favorite moment is when I say something like that. Right now, so many people in the audience were like, no way, Gary, no. And then I remind them that you do understand that if we went to your great-great-grandparents' grave right now, because there's some new technology and we can rebirth them by putting a little pill in it or fucking, and sprayed the fucking thing, and they popped up. And they, let's say that existed. If we all went to our great-great-grandparents' grave right now, sprayed it, they popped up, they're alive, they would fucking want to go back into the ground. Because the shit that we're living blows their mind. Like people are, listen, I was an atrocious student, but I was good at history. And I never understood why I liked it until I got older, where I realized how much I rely on it to make my decisions. The reason I end up being right when I do predict-ish is because I ground myself in history. Let me give you an example. I know a lot of you don't know this, but it would help you understand why I see the world the way I do. When electricity was invented, do you know that most people were scared to put it into their home and continue to use candles because the word on the street was there were demons in the electricity? And do I have to remind some of the 40 and over crowd here who said they would never give up their BlackBerry because it had buttons on it? That one hurt.
That one's fun. I did that one.
And again, over 40-year-old crowd, let these 20-year-olds know the stigma of online dating in 2003, 4, 5, 6. People met on Match.com and lied how they met because it was so embarrassing. Now it's the only way people do it. My friends, shit changes whether you like it or not. And when I think about coming to things like this, I always think about, like, how do I bring value? Like, why do people want to continue to listen to me? People paid, people stayed to the end. How do I bring value? If I can bring you any value, it's that if you say the word no in business, you're already in trouble. The only word, if you're a no person, that you're allowed to change that to is maybe. Because so many of you are going to lose or limit your upside because you're addicted to the word no. And that is the most dangerous word in business. With technology, you must, with consumer trends, with the way the world moves, you must be committed to maybe. Not yes, that's where you get in trouble the other way too. You get too ahead of yourself.